Welcome back to those who've been here before in my channel, and to those who are new here, thank you so much for checking this out. So, today we will be talking about the different lesson materials offered here in Engoo. Let's start with an intro. Okay, yes. So let's go to the point. Um, this lesson material, or the website where we can see the lesson materials are for free. So it means even you can open or can check it right now, even right now. You can do it with me. So let's begin. All right. So of course you will open. It is advised that you use Google Chrome, and then what you will do, you can also do it with me, as I've said earlier. You type in. Sorry, I'm not feeling well right now. You type in Bellbird. Let's just try that one first. Bell, no space, and then bird. Because Engoo is using a free. It's a website base, and it's called Bell. It's a free video calling service. So let's click that. So you can do it together with me, guys. Type Bellbird. Okay, so what will appear is this engoo.com/app/meeting. Then here, before that, let's read first this one. Yeah, sorry. That's why I cannot have a class today, because of that. I'm scared that that would happen to me while doing the class. So I decided to make a vlog so that this time would not be wasted. So let's read this one. Bellbird is the simplest way to have a face-to-face my voice conversation online. So that's it. Good thing it's for free. You don't have to install it. It's simple, it's unlimited, it's reliable. The students, not you, the students can use it in any kind of device, whether it's a laptop, a desktop, their smartphone, or their tablets. But us tutors, we can only use laptop and desktop. Okay. So now let's go there. Next thing we do is let's have this one, create a call so that we can see the lesson materials, which you can also do it too. Even if you're not an English tutor yet, you can do this one. Okay, there. So if you click the create a call, this is what will appear. And actually, this is the classroom. This is the look. This is where you have your classes with a student. It really looks like this one. But in this example of mine, I don't have a student. I'm just opening this one so that we can see the lesson material. But let me guide you somehow, and maybe I can have another vlog for how to use the classroom. Okay, so let's have here. We can see here there's a in the upper left of the screen. Wait. Makatirang lalamunan ko talaga. It's itchy. Okay, so we can see here materials. So let's click that. You can click that too. There we go. So these are the lesson materials. There. We have first the daily news. Then we have conversation, travel, and culture. Here. Next, health and lifestyle, describing pictures, business. Next, English for kids, discussion, IELTS, speaking test, preparation, grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, conversation topics, world literature, speaking tests, TOEIC, speaking actual test. Actually, TOEIC is more popular than IELTS in Japan. Most of the students are preferring TOEIC than IELTS. But sometimes I do have IELTS too. Next is decoding the TOEFL. I haven't tried this one yet. Reading, art, math, people. I haven't tried this one too. Okay, so those are the lesson materials provided by Engoo. Or you can have your students. Okay, if they choose to have a lesson material. But sometimes students prefer free conversation, and sometimes they will give their own lesson material. So I have a student before. She's a regular student of mine. She is sending me pictures of the books she wants to read with me, or I want, yes. So it's her own book. She took pictures from the library, and before the lesson starts or before she comes in the class, she will already send the pictures of page by page. Wait. Every page of that storybook, and I just have to read it with her during 25 minutes while teaching him the pronunciation, asking her questions. So basically, you don't have a lesson flow, there's no teacher's notes there. It's up to you how you will manage the 25 minutes. Um, it's difficult, especially if the story is very short. So, like, you really had to do a lot of knowledge extension. Sometimes you can sing if you can think of a song that kind of related to that storybook. And there's also another student of mine. She's an adult, and it's a free conversation, but she provided the lesson material, which is like a daily news from BBC. Yeah, online. And also, I had another student too. It's she said it's in her lesson notes, special remarks. It's a free conversation too, but when I had him in the class, she gave me a link. He gave me a link, which is a free conversation topics, and I had to choose the topic I prefer for us to have. So yeah, you really have to be ready, tutors. Like, even if there's a free conversation already said there, but sometimes you have to confirm if they really want to have a free conversation, because sometimes they would have a daily news or they would have their own material. So it's really important to confirm before like doing anything or starting the lesson. And yeah, so for daily news, let's click this one. Yeah, there we go. There are like tags if it's intermediate, advanced, like that. So they would like choose like what. So I can see here that you want to have daily news. Am I right? If they confirmed, he or she confirmed, you would say, so what daily news would you like us to have today? Or usually they already like chose it before the class. You can already see it there. So if you can already see it there when opening the classroom, you can say, I can see here that you've already chosen the daily news for today. So am I right? This is about most expensive cities for foreign workers, blah blah blah. And then he will confirm, yes. So it would look like this if you enter the classroom. Like, oh, so after like introduction, you can say that I can see it here that you've already chosen a daily news, which is most expensive cities for foreign workers in 2021. Am I right? Yeah, and you will say yes. Okay, so next we have um, conversations. Usually beginners choose this one, and then like that. There are, let's try. This is a good lesson materials. Very simple. So usually it starts with exercise one, which is vocabulary, but some students would like to skip that. And then repeat expressions. Okay, then dialogue practice. I really like dialogue practice. Okay, there you go. So you just ask him, it's between David and Zach. Would you like to be David first or Zach first? And then they would choose, I want to be David. That's why I said first, because it's better that after this one you would exchange a role. So then after reading the dialogue, you can ask, would you like to exchange role? I will be Zach, and you will be Zach, and I will be David. And then he will say yes. And after that, what questions do you have? So there's no question. Blah blah, and then understanding and matching. Yeah, it's really good. Just follow the teacher's notes. Okay, let's go back. Travel and culture is really nice. You can also learn at the same time. That's it. Those are the basic lesson materials here in Engoo. So this, I will just keep this, simple. I cannot explain one by one everything. Maybe it would take an hour. So just a skim or scanning of what you would expect lesson materials you would have with your students, and usually they would choose it. Okay, but sometimes some students they would like to ask for your recommendation, especially the zero lesson, like the first timer. By the way, if you want to have a sample class of some of these lesson materials, you check this YouTube channel, Tutor Jacko. So he has sample classes, actual sample classes of some of these materials. Check out his channel. I highly recommend this channel. So thank you again for dropping by here. I hope this helped you. And yeah, you can check out again this type Bellbird. And for those who are interested to, apply in Engoo, you can check the description box. There's a link there on where to apply. And if you would like me to refer you, just use my Tutor ID if you are already hired. Thank you so much and good luck. Best wishes on your application, and if those who are already teaching, congratulations. And yeah, happy teaching, guys. God bless. Take care.